If you do not exercise on a regular basis, you will die significantly sooner than someone who does. Everyone is in constant search of the fountain of youth. The fact is, there is no fountain of youth for us to drink from. And there isn't one in the foreseeable future. I have seen the decline of once strong men and women because they stopped working and stopped exercising. And I've also drawn from personal experience because I've started exercising and feel better, been taking off medications, and my symptoms have decreased, which leads to longer life. It has always been given that one had to lose weight, had to exercise to lose weight, and to cut back or change their diet. Another feeling on exercise has long been that it is a way for people to become or stay healthy. Recently, there have been studies that to lose weight or to increase just moving around added years to people whose lives were studied. I hope that when I am done here today that you will be encouraged to start exercising and to add years to your life. Now that we know what we're going to be talking about, let's get right to it. The first benefits that we're going to cover are health issues that exercise addresses. We compare exercising for longevity and the effects that it has on exercise versus aging. This was done by a study at Harvard University. And the first thing we're going to cover is heart and circulation. With age, the resting heart rate increases. The effect of exercise, it decreases it. That means that your heart is not working nearly as hard while you're sitting there. Your maximum pumping capacity of the heart decreases as you grow older, and it increases with exercise. That means that because your heart is in better shape, it doesn't have to pump as hard to get as much blood out. And your blood pressure typically increases with age and decreases with exercise. For bones and muscles, calcium content and strength typically decrease with age and increase with exercise. Muscle mass and strength typically decrease with age and increase with exercise. For metabolism, typically the metabolic rate will decrease with age and will increase with exercise. Body fat will increase with age and decrease with exercise. LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, is categorized by doctors, will increase with age and will decrease with exercise. HDL, the good cholesterol, will decrease with age and will increase with exercise. The effects of the nervous system when comparing age and exercise are that your nerve conduction and reflexes will typically decrease with age, but with exercise there's less of a decrease. It does not increase that. Quality of sleep will decrease with age, but will increase with exercise. The risk of depression also increases with people grow older, but exercise helps decrease that risk. Memory lapses increase with age and decrease with exercise. The effects of age can be reversed to a certain extent with exercise. Increasing age has negative effects on vital parts of the body such as the heart and circulation, bones and muscle, metabolism, and the nervous system. Exercise has positive effects on those vital parts of the body. Now that we know what exercise can do to help against aging, let's take a look at how much exercise is needed and how much longer we might be able to expect to live. Studies have shown that regardless of age, sex, or race, that we can benefit from exercise, not as a tool for losing weight, but as a tool for longevity. In a study of 252,925 people, men and women, aged 50 to 71, from the National Institutes of Health, American Association of Retired Persons Diet and Health Study, it was determined that different levels of exercise can add different amounts of time to your life. How much more likely you are to live past the next 6 or 7 years if you are a person aged 50 to 71 years of age that starts to exercise. For someone who exercises 30 minutes a day, moderately 5 times a week, you can expect to add 29%. You can expect to live, your chances of living increase 29% for the next 6 or 7 years. If you exercise 20 minutes a day vigorously 3 times a week, that percentage goes up to 32%. And even if you exercise less than 20 minutes a day and less than 3 times a week, you can expect that percentage to rise to 19%. So all in all, exercise can add years to your life. It depends on how much exercise one does and the length of time that can be added. The chances that a person aged 50 to 71 years can avoid dying in the next 6 or 7 years increase from the 29% and to the 32% and then to the 19%. So after hearing the health benefits of exercise and how it can add years to your diet, to your life, let's recap what we have to do to add years. So the first thing it does, it has positive effects on your body and your vital systems and your muscles, bones, things like that. Exercise can also increase the age of the longevity of people 50 to 71, 6 or 7 years, living 6 or 7 years by 29%, 32%, and 19%. And finally, I would like to leave you with 2 things to think about. First, exercise can be good for you, but you must consult your doctor to make sure you can start an exercise program. Second, and more important to some, exercise has been shown to have a benefit not discussed as here yet today, and that is that it can help you have a better sex life.